grew up in a large family. I had 6 brothers and sisters, and I'm the oldest. But one thing that the family didn't understand is I couldn't show them what I was going through because there were so many needs, and I was putting so much energy into helping the younger brothers and sisters and helping my mom that it didn't leave any time for me to deal with what I was going through. I kind of pushed me aside.
You were in high school. Do you think people understood that depression was a medical illness? Did anyone even talk about depression in your school?
It wasn't really talked about in school at all. I just thought I was sad.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it was life. Maybe some
Yeah.
things in life would change and I'd be better. But when I looked at life wasn't that bad. I mean, I had a lot of friends, I had a big family, but I had a lot of sadness inside. When I was growing up, I always felt alone. I think about that to this day. I always felt, I don't never remember not feeling alone. I would always lose a lot of weight. Probably over a 1 month to 2 month period, I'd lose 25 to 30 pounds.
I would try to talk to him. What's wrong? He couldn't put it into words. A lot of times by me pushing, trying to talk to him to find out exactly what was going on, it would make him more angrier.
Yeah, I didn't get help until the adult years.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept it inside until I became an adult. Because as a youth, I just stayed busy. I think if I had gotten treatment at an early age, my life would have been different because I would have a different confidence level, a different outlook. Whereas it seemed like I was constantly looking for something for now. It caused me to make a lot of bad choices concerning school and academics or employment. I really didn't put those things as a high priority.
So how did you finally get into treatment? What got you from people not understanding, because everyone had an experience to some degree, but what actually got you into treatment?
I couldn't go any further. There was no other option. I mean, I couldn't go to work. I couldn't go to church. I collapsed. I literally collapsed physically, emotionally, mentally. I could not go on, and I had to go into the hospital. And even that came as a recommendation from my mom, who saw the great danger that I was in for the first time. And she said, you need to go to the hospital. The fallout was nearly a broken marriage, isolation from my children. I was in ministry, couldn't function in ministry. The fallout was, it was just things that were falling apart. Mm-hmm. One thing that really scared me was I began not to care about anything around me. I began not really to care if I was close to the family. Didn't care if I was close to my wife, which was really hurting because it was hurting her. But I didn't care. I just wanted to get away from my own pain and run away. Thoughts of suicide were overwhelming.
He was away. He was away in his mind. He was away from me. I mean, I felt a disconnection, you know, and I'm remembering, what's wrong? What did I do? Talk to me. Let me try to fix this.
I have depression. He said it's an illness. And when he said it's an illness, I can't explain. A sense of hope came in instantly because he said it was an illness. And I knew it was something that was not my fault. It wasn't my thinking. It was something going on inside of me. And it gave me a sense of there's some hope.
After he found out that he was depressed, and he started seeing Dr. Gar, and he started taking the medicine, and he was starting to be Marvin again. I could start seeing him being happy, and that helped me, you know. That helped me just to be there for him, you know, so I'm happy about that.